The word strange means something that is difficult or hard to understand. In today's lesson, I am going to give you 5 words that you can use instead of using the word strange. And I will also give you some practice sentences that you can use to learn how to understand and speak better English. Also, make sure you hang around until the end because I will have a quiz question. So let's see if you can get that correct. Now, the first word that you can use instead of using the word strange is weird. For example, you may say, "This is a weird movie." Or you may say about a person, "My classmate is a little weird," or "my neighbor is a little weird." Another word that you can use instead of strange is unusual. Unusual. So, for example, you may say, "It is unusual for my daughter to work late on Tuesday." Or you could say, "This fruit tastes unusual to me." So you're communicating that it tastes strange and you can't figure out why it tastes the way it tastes. Another word that you can use besides strange is peculiar. Peculiar. So you might say, "The phone number to the text message looks peculiar. It may be a scam." Or you could say, "My kids are acting very peculiar today." Another word that you can use besides strange is bizarre. Bizarre. So you might say, "The nose ring on my grandmother looked a bit bizarre." Or you might say, "The total of the bill was quite bizarre. I was expecting to pay more." And finally, you might use baffling instead of using the word strange. Baffling. Let's look at an example or two. "The stock market is baffling to many people." Yes, the stock market is hard to explain because it can be baffling if you don't understand it. Or you might say, "Speaking a different language can be baffling at times." So I've given you 5 words that you can use instead of using the word strange. Make sure you go back and watch this video again so you can practice using these different vocabulary words. Now it's time for our quiz question for today's lesson. Let's see if you can get this fill in the blank correct. The cup of coffee is blank than that cup of tea. Would you say hot, hotter, hotter, or hottest? Leave your answer in the comment section. And no cheating. I don't want you to go and Google the answer. Let's see if you can get this correct. So before I get out of here, I want to give a quick story time. So on a last video that I did here on the channel, I talked to some of the subscribers, and I think I was doing teaching about phrasal verbs concerning shopping. And so I asked the subscribers where you lived in your country, do they have self-checkout kiosks or do they just have cashiers when you check out? And so I asked, would you like for me to take pictures of what it looks like in my country? And could you take pictures in your country? And I got one of these subscribers, they went shopping and they took pictures of the self-checkout in their country, which is in Poland. So I want you guys to make sure you stay tuned. I'm going to show you those pictures. I was so excited to get them. They sent them to my direct message on Instagram. And so if you would like to send me your pictures from your country, you can just follow me on Instagram, and that link will be down in the description. So stay tuned, because on an upcoming video, we're going to talk about those pictures, and I'm going to show you those pictures. I'm so excited to be able to talk to the subscribers that I have here on the channel. All right, that's going to do it. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Jay, and I have plenty of videos on YouTube to help you understand and speak better English. I hope you join me next time. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed today's lesson, be sure to hit the like button and the subscribe button. Also, enjoy these videos that will help you understand and speak better English. My name is Jay, and I hope you join me on my next lesson.